First, here at 5, members of the affordable housing advocacy group, Tenants, are suing a Jackson County judge over evictions in the area.
KCTV5's Greg Payne spoke with that group and has more on what led to the federal lawsuit.
It was at the end of July that Tenants was standing right in front of the Jackson County courthouse, voicing their concerns about paying rent during a pandemic. Well, 2 months later, we're still in a pandemic, and Tenants is still fighting.
Evictions are an act of violence, especially during a pandemic.
A message members of Tenants have been voicing since March, and today they're presenting it a little firmer. The American Civil Liberties Union, in their chapter in Missouri, filed a lawsuit on behalf of Tenants against the Jackson County Circuit Court presiding judge David Byrne. The group say the judge's administrative order goes against the CDC's federal eviction moratorium that was put in place on September 4th and lasts until the end of the year. The nationwide moratorium prohibits and stops all evictions for tenants who submit a declaration confirming they meet the income eligibility requirements, are unable to pay full rent due to income loss or medical expenses, have sought government and rental assistance, are likely to become homeless or move into shared housing if evicted, and if they promise to make partial payments when possible. Tenants says the judge's order allows landlords to continue filing and pursuing evictions regardless of whether the tenant sought relief.
Landlords are now able to pursue evidentiary hearings that would basically put the tenants under scrutiny and under this microscope to see whether or not they can actually pay their rent or whether they have other bills that they're prioritizing over their rent. It's basically a hot mess.
Tenants says they are taking this action not only to stop this in Jackson County, but nationwide. We reached out to presiding judge David Byrne about the lawsuit. Court officials sent us a statement saying they cannot comment on litigation now pending in federal court. Coming up at 6, you'll hear the impact the CDC's moratorium has on landlords in our area. Reporting in Kansas City, I'm Greg Payne for KCTV5 News.